Hello, hope you are having a fantastic day. I'm Reagan Ram, one of the stewards of Kingdom Pen, and I just wanted to record this video to show you around the site and let you know about all the amazing resources we have here at Kingdom Pen. So first off, if you arrive here at the home page, you can see our free guide here, Become an Unstoppable Writer. And let me just scroll down a little bit. You can see kind of what the cover looks like here. And this is an incredible resource that I highly recommend you get. You can just click right here to sign up for it. And what this is going to do, it's going to help you create an unbreakable writing habit, which will allow you to become an unstoppable writer. And the fastest way to become a better writer and build an author career is to simply write more and to publish more books. So this is the premier guide to help you get there. And my sisters are the ones who created this, so I might be a little bit biased, but I've read a lot of books about creating writing habits and just creating habits in general, and this is better than a lot of books and courses and resources out there that you can buy. So this will, it's a really quick read as well, but it's just a ton of value packed into this. So definitely grab this ebook. It's really going to help you as a writer, and it's going to help you improve as an author. And so just going back up here, where does your writing need the most help? We've kind of really worked on organizing all the content we have on Kingdom Pen, because we have hundreds and hundreds of articles. So we've kind of broken things down into these main categories, and if you click on any one of these, so let's say you wanted help with creating more memorable characters that your readers will love. Let's click on characters here, and this will take you to a page with all of our articles on writing characters. So as you can see, we have a lot of resources here, and it goes on and on and on. If you click on older entries. So now moving on, I'm just going to show you our About page really quick, just so you can kind of see what Kingdom Pen is all about. So Kingdom Pen exists to provide a trusted learning and development ecosystem for Christian writers. And we're honored to help authors at all stages of their journey make progress towards new levels of success. So that's whether you're an aspiring author or an accomplished one, we're here for you. And you can see more about our mission and what we do. The main things that we're committed to is teaching writers, promoting writers, and helping writers connect. And so I've covered teaching a little bit so far. And here's the team right now. We call ourselves the Kingdom Pen Stewards. And then you can check out our values as well. And so number one, it's advancing God's kingdom here on earth through writing. And then another value is to be an armory for Christian writers. So we provide you all the tools and resources you need to be successful. And then finally, we want to build an army of Christian writers. And so that's where community is very important for Kingdom Pen. So you can read more about that here. And then we talk a little bit becoming a keeper of Kingdom Pen. And what a keeper is basically anyone who's a subscriber who's joined our email list. But it's a lot more than that. You can read about what that is here. And so a keeper is just anyone who has, committed to being a part of the community of Kingdom Pen. Then we've just got some fun stuff here to help you feel more a part of a community. So we've got the Keeper's Creed, which is devoted to Christ, devoted to the kingdom. You can read more about that as well. And then we also have the Keeper's Battle Cry. And so this is just a fun thing to encourage one another and help us stay focused as we work on our writing. So our battle cry is Rock Kazak Amatz. And this is an ancient Hebrew war cry, which you can read a lot more about it here. And we even have a video that goes more in depth with that. And then you can enlist in the Kingdom Pen Army, which would sign up for our email list here, where you can get a whole bunch of more great tips, exclusive content, exclusive contests, and things of that nature if you join our email list. And again, we have all our different categories for how we can help you here. And again, you can get our Unbreakable Writing Habit Guide at the bottom. Now I'm going to jump to resources, and this is a really handy tab that you're going to want to check out. So this is a really handy page that you're definitely going to want to look at, and here you can find a list of the best resources and tools to help you become a better writer and build your author career. So scrolling down a little bit, you can find our table of contents, where you can immediately jump to the resources that are most that you're most interested in. So just scrolling down a little bit, here are kind of our top resources that we recommend for every author. And so number one is ConvertKit, which is the best email autoresponder for writers. So if you're committed to building an author career and you want to turn your writing hobby into your writing vocation, then the most foundational thing you need is an email list. That is really the number one way to build any kind of business online, is to have an email list. And this is what all the marketing experts will talk about. And it's the same thing for authors. And the best email autoresponder that we found is ConvertKit. We've used a lot of them, and this has the best combination of simplicity, ease of use, but also functionality and power, so you can really monetize your email list. And ConvertKit has a free plan, so you can click here to try it for free. Then Scrivener is another just incredible tool for writing. It lets you keep all of your any kind of notes, world building, characterization, actual chapters that you've written for your novel, all in one place. So no more having to search through random Word documents to find that one note you had about your story. You can have it all inside of Scrivener, and this can be you can access this across all your devices. So this is just an amazing tool. I definitely recommend you check it out. It can make your writing so much easier and so much faster, so that you can get more done and publish more books. And then the last top resource is Bluehost. So a big key of building your author career is having your author website, and Bluehost is a tool we recommend for that, for hosting your website, for getting your domain name and installing WordPress, so that you can have a professional website. So you can get Bluehost here, and then we're planning on having more tutorials on all these tools in the near future, so you know more about them and why you need them and how to use them. Then we'll go into all the other resources here, but I'll cover more of these. We've already covered Unstoppable Writer. I'll cover these other two soon, but just scrolling through here real quick, you can see some top books that we recommend, some great tools for productivity, and a lot of these are free as well. Tools for platform growth, if you're growing your author platform in your career, great tools here, and then just some other sites that we know and recommend that we know are good. And then this is really cool here, frequently asked questions and popular topics. So we've gone and created a list of the top questions that we've found writers have, and we've answered them. So a big thing we found when we surveyed you was that a lot of those in the Kingdom Pen audience struggle with staying motivated and inspired to keep writing. So you can find the answer to that right here. So there's a quick little answer here, but then we also have links to articles on Kingdom Pen that help answer that question in more depth. And the same thing goes for all these: how to write better descriptions. Again, how to write a great description in 3 easy steps. Pretty simple right there. Right there you can find the answer. So all these are pretty key questions. If you have a question, a burning question that you don't see answered here, you can't find on Kingdom Pen, just click Ask a Question right here, and it will take you to this Google form where you can ask your question. You just put in your name, your email, and you type in your question right here. And a lot of times we'll try and email you back at the email you put in here with a direct answer to your question. Even if we don't have the time to actually put together a piece of content that answers it, we'll try and email you back with a response. So be sure to use this tool, because that's a great resource as well. So that's it for the resources page for now. We'll probably be adding more resources to it as we go along, so keep checking back here. And now I want to show you the blog page. Now this is going to be a really valuable page for you. So again, we have all the different categories here, so you can easily find what you want to look for. And then here you can find our latest blog content here. So a lot of great content here for you to check out to learn and become a better writer. And again, we have our categories on the sidebar here as well. And then again, we have our frequently asked questions here, so it's easy to find. It's in 2 different places. And then Kingdom Pen Cinema, we have some of our latest videos here. We're planning on adding a lot more videos to our YouTube channel as well, to help you become a better writer. So this is where all our latest content is going to show up. If you're published, it will show up here as well. Speaking of getting published, let's jump to submissions right now. So, do you have a story or a poem or a book review you want to share with Kingdom Pen? You can get it published here. And so we've kind of tried to organize everything really easily so you can see, easily find the submission guidelines that you're looking for. So we have our statement of faith, our content restrictions really quick, so you can see what the kinds of stuff we don't want to publish. And then we've got some formatting rules here. So this will help you know kind of how to format your submission so that we can easily publish it. Submitting, these are quick guidelines on how you can submit your work so that we can review it for getting published. And then we have a publication policy. So make sure to check all this out so that you can be sure to give yourself the best possible chance of getting published. And then we have individual guidelines for each of the 3 types of content that we publish. So short stories, poems, and then book reviews. And you can find all that right here. And we plan on adding more types of content that you can publish in the future, including articles or even videos or photography and artwork that you can submit to us, and more in the future. Starting out initially, right now, these are the 3 types of content that we're accepting submissions for. So that is how you get published on Kingdom Pen. Now I just want to jump to the shop to remind you, or let you know if you don't already know, that we have some really cool Kingdom Pen swag. So really cool t-shirts here. Don't talk to me, I just killed one of my characters. I know a lot of us can relate to that. Being a writer is an excuse to keep your imaginary friend around long after everyone else has given up theirs. And so got a nice little unicorn there. And then we got a cool t-shirt here. My tongue is the pen of a skillful writer, Psalm 45. And we got some awesome mugs here, of course, which is awesome. And we're planning on adding more awesome merch items to this shop. And then we also have the Surviving NaNoWriMo ebook. So this is a really hopeful book to help guide you through the process of NaNoWriMo, so that you have day-by-day encouragement, tips, and tricks so you actually can win NaNoWriMo. So really great stuff here in the shop. And you know, anything you buy from here is helping support Kingdom Pen so that we can stay around for the long term. So we really appreciate that. And finally, the forum. This is definitely a community favorite. So if I just click join the community here, you will go to a page that will show you how you can become a part of the official Kingdom Pen community. So there's a little video about why writers love the Kingdom Pen forum if you're, on the fence. And then here's just a little application that you can fill out in order to join the forum. And so that is your introduction to Kingdom Pen and all the incredible resources that we have here at kingdompen.org. So be sure to check back frequently, as we will be publishing new content frequently, and we're always going to have new amazing things going on as we continue to improve the Kingdom Pen site. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you around.